Tonight in Las Vegas, such a meeting between Julio Cesar Chavez and Meldrick Taylor.
Tail of the tape, the two fighters are almost identical in size.
Chavez is about an 11-5 favorite.
56 knockouts among the 66 victories.
In the red corner, fighting out of Culiacan, Mexico, Julio Cesar Chavez. And in the blue corner, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Meldrick Taylor.
Watch the low blow, the rubber punches. Okay, shake hands, good luck.
He is doing exactly what his corner won't want him to do.
Hey fellas, tonight we're throwing it way back to some untouchable boxing history. It's the immortal clash, Meldrick Taylor versus Julio Cesar Chavez. What was supposed to be the fight of the decade turned into one of the most controversial showdowns ever seen in the ring. Relive the drama. Feel the fire. This is 90s boxing at its absolute peak.
Chavez landed a left. Taylor flurries furiously, and Taylor has gotten away with a lot of low blows. He's landed a bunch of them, and Richard Steele has...
This is a masterful fight with Meldrick Taylor.
And Taylor finishing exchanges inside, using his hand speed.
Incredible fight by Meldrick Taylor.
Good right hand lead by Taylor. Chavez's eyes are focused on the midriff of Meldrick Taylor. He is thinking body from the outset. Both of Taylor's eyes are closing. The blood continues to flow from his nose and his mouth. Taylor still blistering Chavez inside.
Meldrick Taylor's getting his entire body behind his punches.
Who control boxing and who sit next to me.
Good overhand right by Meldrick Taylor.
Chavez fighting like a bull now, trying to just body Taylor off to make punching room. Taylor.
Chavez still looking for that one big punch.
He's just not getting a chance. Julio Cesar Chavez began to penetrate his defenses.
Taylor is bleeding in the mouth.
Yep, it's dripping out from between his mouth guard.
We see two real champions here tonight.
So if you expected the typical Julio Cesar Chavez slow start, maybe you've gotten that. But you're right, Ray. It doesn't appear at this moment that Chavez has the stuff to get it done. That Chavez is in any way disillusioned about the necessity of a knockout. Chavez loves to get in close, body his opponent off, and fire the left hook.
I like to see those double left hooks thrown by Meldrick Taylor.
Savage left hook to the body by Taylor. And another.
You see the right hand of Taylor, he's dropping it.
Solid left hand by Meldrick Taylor. Thunder meets lightning. And there was a good straight left by Chavez that snapped Taylor's head back. What a heart Taylor's shown tonight. Left for left. Meldrick misses with a right and a left.
He's getting a little tired to stay outside, and that he's trying to get rest in there.
A right and a left by Chavez, and more blood comes out of Taylor's mouth. Taylor begins to flurry with the left again. Taylor may well have won every round. Good right hand inside by Chavez. Not very often. This is a whole new experience for Julio Cesar Chavez. Julio Cesar dropped his hands for a second.
Now this is normally, Jim, when Chavez goes to that combination to the body and back to the head.
More pawing than punching now, at a time when he needs the best. A right in close by Chavez.
Taylor's going through the body with two hands.
He's been nothing short of great in that category. Because of his speed, Meldrick is starting and finishing most exchanges.
The best punch of Taylor is the left hook. Look at it, 3-4 left hooks at a time.
Taylor moving better now than in round 5, throwing the jab from greater distance. Crowd chanting Mexico, Mexico, trying to lift Chavez up.
Now get out.
Solid left hand by Taylor, and he moves back out.
He hurt Chavez just then. Chavez buckled.
Beginning to land with more consistency. Right hand leads, doing the damage for Chavez now. Has completely dominated Chavez with hand speed and vicious infighting. Taylor using his hand speed to land a little bit more frequently. Right hand lead by Chavez lands. Taylor comes back with an uppercut.
Expected Taylor to get off to a fast start. The conventional wisdom of this fight.
lands a vicious right hand. Brilliant stuff from Meldrick Taylor. He started slowly against Sammy Fuentes here in November. Taylor has thrown 287 punches to only 116 for Chavez. Chavez still boring in, coming straight forward against Taylor's flurries. Necessary chance to get back into this. Look at the speed of Meldrick Taylor's flurry. A fading and battered Meldrick Taylor, who has completely dominated him through most of the fight. Taylor starting with the jab. Chavez is using more right-hand lead.
Again, Jim, this kind of fight, this inside fight, it wears a fighter down.
Keep him up, keep him up.
Right now, it's like who wants it the most.
Solid left hook inside by Taylor.
Earlier in the round, and Taylor landed 2 hard punches.
60-54 on points based on clean punching and ring generalship.
Whether he can stand up to this great champion who is just not going to give up.
Of a classic performance by a young fighter on the threshold of greatness. Meldrick Taylor.
To move around, and Chavez does not fight this. This is not his fight.
There he goes, hitting Chavez to the hip. Right hand lead by Chavez. Taylor flurries in return. Right hand lead solid on the face of Chavez. This is another very good round for Meldrick Taylor. That's what he's going to have to hope to be able to do here. And Chavez, the great body puncher, is reduced to headhunting.
Don't hold him, shit.
Credit to Chavez's remarkable chin that he does not appear to have been wobbled.
Punch it, get out.
That is a tired Meldrick Taylor slipping to the canvas.
A lot of concentration here.
Great left hook by Meldrick Taylor and is in serious jeopardy. As round 11 comes toward a close, one of Chavez's extraordinary capacities is his ability to take a punch. By the first minute of this round, in which Taylor has landed at least 3 solid left hands.
Keep him up.
Taylor with a left. And a slightly rejuvenated Chavez steps in and lands a right hand. So far, Taylor has remembered to counter everything Chavez throws. Taylor comes back with a bristling uppercut. And another flurry for Meldrick Taylor. This would appear to be the deepest, darkest situation of Julio Cesar Chavez's long career.
Major league stuff.
Larry, I've got it 90-81, 9 rounds to nothing in favor of Meldrick Taylor.
Chavez not really doing much. He's trying to see what Taylor has to offer.
And the left hook to the body is supposed to be Chavez's great weapon.
Taylor has controlled this entire fight. So what he needs to do is maintain that concentration. What you see here is actually...
That was a slip, not a knockdown. A slip.
Chavez is...
Chavez's body. They trade a right and a left, and Taylor beginning to look more the worse for wear than the action of the bout would have led you to believe, though.
Life in the legs of Meldrick Taylor. Still a lot of bounce. He's a warrior. Look at him. He's trying to stay there and trying to apparently push Chavez out.
Chavez scored with a left hook, lunging with the right hand lead. Taylor beginning to dance and shuffle. Still trading 4 blows to 1 for Chavez. Chavez tries the left inside. Taylor comes right back. And few expected that.
He's been doing what he needs to do. Boxing, just boxing, using speed.
It's been just the opposite. He is forcing Chavez to fight his fight.
Is that Taylor has been landing many more body blows than Chavez.
Chavez still doing more looking than throwing.
When 2 guys stand toe-to-toe like this and throws these kind of punches, normally one guy goes down. Both men are displaying so much heart here.
Another solid left hook from Meldrick Taylor. Taylor still exchanging to the body effectively. They trade punches inside. And
he's been boxing, he's been moving in and out. And every so often he gets inside and throws a few punches. Look at the combinations by both men.
He beats Chavez to the punch and to the counter punch.
We've lost this round. We cannot afford to lose any more rounds. Throw punches with him.
Harold.
Blood now from Taylor's mouth and nose. But nothing is slowing him down. If you're a fight fan, get ready for 3 minutes of high drama now.
It's yet to be seen.
Meldrick trading uppercut for uppercut in every round so far. Taylor has thrown more punches, landed more. Maybe 2 minutes left in Julio Cesar Chavez's historic unbeaten streak. Chavez with a right hand that woke up the crowd for a second. Carried out George Benton's game plan to perfection.
Whoa, beautiful
Trading
combination.
punches inside, and Chavez.
If he gets up, he probably wins the fight. I can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Richard Steele stopped the fight. Larry, the official time will be 2:58 of the 12th round. This is one of the most unusual calls by a referee in the whole history of the sport.
It was a solid right hand thrown by Chavez, his desperation punch, and Meldrick trying to hold himself up, get hit by a solid right hand, and goes through the canvas.
Now he looks at him, are you okay? And stops the fight.
I don't care about the time. When I see a man that has enough, I'm stopping the fight. Of seeing a guy getting pound, and I think he had enough, I'm going to stop it.
Referee Richard Steele stops the bout at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of the 12th round from Culiacan, Mexico, Julio Cesar Chavez.
You know, Meldrick had took a lot of good shots, a lot of hard shots, and it was time for it to stop.
Bullshit, I don't believe that there. He got up, he started to pick up the count. At 6, he got up. It wasn't at 9, it wasn't at 10, it was at 6. He was up, and he was looking at the referee.
I think Richard Steele made a mistake.